As I told you, like we will be going further to work with more advanced charting in Tableau. We will do work on that one right now. Not everything, but most of the stuff. Okay, like first of all, I just wanted to go ahead with a motion chart. So this is the one that we have done earlier, all these things. I'm done with this one. Okay, and the new worksheet. Otherwise, I just want to go ahead, delete, let me delete this one. Let me just go ahead with the new workbook. Okay, a new one. Okay, I have got something like this. So connected to the data. I can always go ahead with the superstore. We wanted to see something called a motion chart. The very first thing is going to be a motion chart. So, and also I just want to save this workbook as advanced charting. Okay, so now, so what exactly this motion chart is? Whenever we are making the trend lines, basically we used to create the trend lines. Whenever we are creating the trend lines, definitely we require to work with the multiple measures, and we should see the trend lines previous year or the current year, but in an animated way. How to do that one? This is what that we are going to check it in the today's session. Okay, so everyone please be concentrated about this one. So I have already the data set with me, which is the superstore. The sales and the profit are the general one. And where I'm going to drag this one on the success, sales, and the profit. Okay, this is showing in this is showing something in this way, where let me just make it as a dual chart. Okay, and I don't want to see something like this. Rather, I just want to see something like this. Okay, we have got something, the sum of sales and the sum of profit based upon the dual axis, based upon the order date. Okay, so if you could see that the sales are getting high, but the profit is not, growing thereby. And this is how that we could see the data from this one. So guys, I'm asking you, if at all, if I just wanted to filter out just for a couple of years rather than showing since from 2015 to 2019, what should I do right now? Huh? Okay, you want me to drag it into. Okay, or did it need to be dragged onto the filters column? Okay, and hence I can select this one, right? So last couple of years, I'm just trying to check. So this is my graph. Okay, okay. So let me drag this one onto the pages shelf. So the only thing in order to make your chart a motion chart is just drag this order date onto the pages shelf. See? So here is the play buttons. You could see that how it is getting played out over there. Otherwise, let me just drag it over here, and you could see that how it is showing up over here. So anyhow, let me just remove this filter out. Okay, and then you should see all the stuff over here. Instead of showing it something like by year, I just want to select it by month. Okay, and then let's play. You could see the motion. Okay, how exactly it is just carrying ahead. And here I just wanted to change the mark from automatic to circle. Just play. Let me just change this one to here. We can make some sort of show history buttons. Let me just remove this one. Automatic. Let me drag this one over here. I have got stuff something like this. But I just want to show you something over here just by dragging this one onto this. If at all if I'm going to play this part, this is how it is showing you. Okay. Where I just wanted to show the history. See for what happens. This is a one where we do have the fast, slow movement and all kind of stuff. I'm just selecting the slow. So just play it to the forward. Okay. This is a medium fast. It's a medium fast and you can play. And in the show history, we can select the trials basically. We need to select this trend change, highlighted and manual and all. We have many things actually. So I am just going to the marks. I can always try formatting this one. The colors, how you wanted to make it out. And the fading, how you wanted to shade it. You can press these manual buttons generally. Otherwise, you can always try playing it over here somewhere like this. And also you can change many other things even. Let me just drag this part. I'm just changing each and every line. And let me just play again. This is a kind of motion chart that you can always try showing up, and you can always try doing this one quarter-wise. How is it showing and all kind of stuff. And be figure out only one thing when you're just making this kind of stuff. Definitely you should make sure that what kind of order date that you are going to change over here. Why? Because for example, let me say if I'm going to delete this one, I just want to go ahead with this. So month wise, generally how exactly that I'm going ahead through month wise. So for example, let me say that I'm just going to month wise, something like this. Okay. And here what I did is making this order in a month wise. You could see that which are in the vertical format of each and every line. And now again I'm just dragging this over here to the pages shelf. I've got something in the pages shelf, and I just wanted to have the same format what exactly it is having it over here. I am going to change this one over here. Okay, so just play. So this is the one that I got. I've got everything is automatic to circle shape. You can try replay again how exactly the data is being changed, how exactly it is pointing out over there. Okay, and here I was trying to check if I could be able to change any sort of, let me just let me just make it as something like this. Trials. So here I just wanted to select the trials to show the history. Okay, so hence I just wanted to see the trials, and this trials are represented over here something like this. And now I just want to replay this one more time. Select it, both. Automatic. SCC. So this is the one where we have to consider here the marks which needs to be shown for all. This is something like this now. I've selected all and I'm just playing now. See how the dots are going and replacing and placing the respective stuff over there, if you can identify. Okay, and let me just show the history. I mean history, it is showing the history now. Okay, and instead of this one I can just try making a fade in stuff, like where I could say like this, and fade or not fade. You can try this doing this part, otherwise this one. Let me just select this part. Mhm. See, okay, we can try one more thing even here. Length, last, you know, all the stuff, if you could say, like this is something like which will be limited. Why? Because this is a top is 12, right, for us, 12 months. Okay, so I can just keep it something like this. If at all, if I just wanted to select the length, if I just wanted to go ahead manually. Okay, now this trials. I just wanted to select the trials one more time. Here, this is what I'm trying to do. But I just wanted to select the January. I just want to stop over here. Just want to see this history. Just wondering like why it was not selected. Let me check like this. Show history and let me uncheck. And when we select this, it should be able to allow us to select the trend change by selecting the trials rather than showing that in the marks. So let me just marks should see in the trials. Okay, so here we should be able to see that the trend is going along with the footprints in the last history. Okay, but I just wanted to see the trials actually, the past trials. By default it was for the automatic stuff that it was defaulted over here. Let me try trending something over here. Only for circle it is giving me something like that rather than giving something like an area. Let me try. Okay, area is giving the line, and the line should be giving a line, right? But still it is doing dot. Where exactly we are doing wrong here? Everything was got line. I will check on to this one. I just wanted to show you a line wise also. Okay, somewhere it is missing. I will just check it out and I will let you know, guys, about this part. But we should be able to see. I just thought of showing you a subtle way, and also the motion chart for the line chart. Okay, motion should be enabled for the trials. Okay, which is going to show you the trend change for the line graph, and at the same time parallelly for the motion chart using the line and the bubble. Okay. Okay, anyhow, this is the one which we have seen for the trials. Which one, Suresh? How we can repeat option? Okay, here you could see something like this. You can click on this play button. Okay, if at all, if you just wanted to leave the footprints, just go to the history and just say selected is fine enough, even highlighted is fine enough, all. It will show you the line. Even, yes, this is how it is. I was not able to select this one earlier. Now you should see. Okay, understand, all of you? So for example, I just wanted to see a little bit faster. Okay, little bit slow. Okay, Suresh, I understood, like, based upon your understanding, okay, you want this entire stuff needs to be customized as a loop playback. This is what I think that you are interested in, right? Are you good? Okay. So here you do have a loop playback, and also you can customize, okay, the playback controls and all kind of stuff, right? You can always say complete the play, and you can stop even the loop playback whenever you want, something like this. Anyhow, I have just stopped it. Okay, are you done with this? Shall we go ahead for the next one? Huh? All of you, Riti Mugda, guys, all of you, please let me know. If you have any questions, I will address those questions. If not, then I will just jump on to the next chart. Hmm? All of you? Are you good? So I will take it as good then. So next one we are trying to check is bump chart. So what do you mean by this bump chart? I wanted to show the sales of the various segments of the superstore. Generally, how do we do this one? Can anyone suggest me? I wanted to see the sales of various segments. Huh? Who can tell me? Huh? Order date, very easy. Sales divided by segment, corporate, customer, and home office. Rather than saying something like a filter, let me just say colored, and let me just make it out in month wise. See, this is the best one, no, to represent. Otherwise, this is the best graph to go ahead with. Huh? Can I represent something like this? No, no. The better one is the line chart. Let's go ahead with this one. Okay. So generally we do this something like that. Okay. Why? Because I just wanted to see the segment wise, right? So you can't see these lines in the bar chart. You can't go ahead with the bar chart for this kind of stuff. Bar chart you can use a stacked one only for the three-dimensional, but most of the time bar chart you can use three-dimensional in the sense the color, if at all, if you are just entering or dragging out something into the color. Otherwise it is just a 2D stuff. Okay, so now how exactly that, just another way that I just wanted to see something like that. We understand clearly that line chart is showing something over here. Okay, why? Because the difference of the sales between the each segment that we can clearly see over here. Okay, and but the same thing, I just wanted to show something in the bump chart. Okay, so let me just make it as rename line chart. Okay, basic, which we have already explored this part. So the same thing, let me just show you over here, sales, and the segment wise coloring, and then I just want to see something like a month wise data. I just want to drag over here something like this. So now how I just wanted to make this order date. Okay, here I just do have, what are the kind of dimensions that I'm using currently now for this? Hmm? Guys, you have to mention it. What is the dimension that I'm using over here? Can I, let me just remove this part. Can I use this segment over here? Generally, this is how that it will be showing here. So based upon the order, date, detail, so you could see something like by year. Okay, which is not, most scopic. For example, let me just drag onto the colors. Now you could see something like this, but this is not completely, a very single shot picture that you could rely on. So that's why I'm just moving it over here. I'm just dragging up over here to the segment. I'm just changing this part to the month over here. Did you understand this one, Saujanya? The real difference between the bar chart and the line chart, how well that we can make it to use. Okay, and here I just wanted to make use a calculated field to make this bump chart. Okay, I just want to rank this sum of sales. Okay, so now let me just go ahead and let me just create calculated field. Okay, which kind of calculated field that I want something like a rank. Okay, I want to see something like a uh, rank, and I just wanted to use it for the bump. Okay, and bump chart. Hence I'm just, no, I just want to rank the there is something called rank. I can make use of this one even. Okay, sum of sales, right? I just want to use the sum of sales expression. So just say default table calculation. I can make use of this one, right? Just okay. So rank bump is there over here. All of us are good with this one, right? Hmm? And now I'm just dragging and dropping over here. Now I have got the rank. So the rank has been allocated based upon the month-wise rank has been allocated. Some of sales rank was allocated over here instead of having the sum of sales. Okay, you could see that this is a table calculation it was done across. You can observe. Anyhow, that I'm not just concentrating on this. In this particular graph, we can clearly understand the ranks have been allocated based upon the number of months that we could see over here. Where we could see that these rank bump, whatever it was there, it is showing you in terms of the segment, which is in three different in colors. Okay, now I wanted to show you this edit table calculation. Okay, so I have something over here. I just wanted to select the specific dimensions, what exactly that I require, and I'm selecting the segment. I just wanted to go ahead with the segment instead of the order date. Okay, just say close. So you could see where this is completely based upon the line. Okay, the rank how it was went on. Some of sales rank was how exactly it is when going on. Okay, so now I just want to drag this particular rank bump over here. Okay, and I just want to edit the table calculation specific dimensions that I need, whereas only for the segment. Okay, so hence I do have got something like this. Okay, are you good till now so far, all of us? Please let me know. Bump chart, as a part of bump chart, are we good till here? Okay, so now we see rank number 1 and rank number 2 over here in the marks chart. Marks chart is having rank bump 1 and rank bump 2. Okay, now we are going to use these two, where I just wanted to create some circled options over here. Okay, I wanted to convert this one into a dual chart. Can I do it or not? Where I just create, I will just click on this part. Okay, I just click on this part. I could see something called dual axis. Okay, I got a dual axis. Okay, I have a dual axis right now. And now what I'm going to do, I am just selecting this one as a circle. You got it. Each and every circle represents the rank. Okay, so now what is that I want to show you here? Here all the ranks are in the descending order. Okay, you could see that all the ranks, okay, are in the descending order. To change it to ascending, okay, you can try editing this part. Whenever you click on this one, you should see something like this. I want something reversed scale. Okay, so just click on this one, edit axis. I'm not getting it. Okay, edit axis I have got. So in the edit axis, I just wanted to select the reversed scale. Okay, and just say close. And I just want to do for the same for here. Edit axis and reverse scale. Just close it here. Now, finally, I just wanted to see the sales labels, right? Okay. Hence, I'm just finally dragging the sales on here. Okay. Hide this card. So now we can have a quick table calculation. We have dragged into the labels. You can see the sum of sales over here. Okay. Where you could make a quick table calculation and just say percentage of the total. Okay. So this is how that you can create a bump chart. Okay. So you could clearly see like each and every, this is the rank of the sales. Okay. Number one, number two, number three. Every month, January, in the January. Now, can you please tell me in the January, every month, can you check which is the top in rank? All of you? Most of the time, which is in top in rank? Huh? Guys, are you there? Let me show you the show filter. Now you tell me. Did you understand this one first of all? Yeah, can you please tell me here? It is clearly shown which is uh-huh. So you're saying it is consumer. So who is in the rank one in the month of October? Corporate. Huh? In the month of October, you could see the corporate went on to the top rank. Okay. This is a very simple way of understanding the ranks. Okay. That's why we will use these things in order to highlight the stuff like whatever you want. Okay. You can go ahead, same thing. If you wanted to use for the category wise and all kind of stuff even. Okay. Are you good so far? All of you? Saujanya, Viti Mugda, are you good? Yes, Suresh. Most of the times we used to use this bump chart in order to see the rank or an order stuff. Okay. An ordered stuff that may be a rank or even, that may be if it is not the rank or top end stuff, kind of stuff, like ordered stuff and all kind of stuff can be seen something like this. Okay, so okay, anyhow, that I'm going to end up today here. Tomorrow we will continue doing the donut chart and waterfall chart and Gantt chart, okay, and Pareto charts. There are a couple of more. Maybe today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow, we will be completely on this. Okay, okay, and we are pending with in the charts. We are just pending with one more stuff, integrating the R programming language with the Tableau, which is an advanced concept. Okay, integrating the R programming language with the Tableau. Okay, for that you require to understand little bit of R programming language. I will cover the R programming language basics. Okay, or I will show you the some R code. Okay, otherwise at least in a one particular single class. I don't I don't require to completely go on to that one in a depth mode even. Okay, we will see some sort of coding, and then we will try to integrate that one with the Tableau. Are you good, all of you? Actually, this was not included in your part of syllabus, but I'm just telling you this part based upon my interest for you. Okay, so this will be an added advantage for you guys basically. Saujanya, you might be asking about the data sets which are required for the analytics, right? Yes, I thought of giving you one when we are doing it with the R programming language. Okay, that's why I just kept it on hold. Okay, well, I will give it and then I will go ahead with the dashboards. Okay, dashboarding and storytelling and all kind of stuff. There we will end up with the Tableau. But meanwhile, we need to choose. We need to see four more advanced charting. Okay, why? Because small chart you have seen already. It is not a big deal to learn the normal charts. These motion charts, bump charts, all these kind of charts are very important. Okay, and please make me remember that I need to cover the funnel chart also, which is going to be a some sort of advanced charting for the business models. Okay, which it was not there in our syllabus. I just wanted to add it up for you guys. Suresh, okay, please remind me that part. Okay, I just wanted to add it up for you. Okay, almost all the advanced chart I just wanted to cover for you guys, along with the R programming, a little bit of R integration, everything. Okay, then it should be picture perfect. Okay, yeah, sure, Saujanya, definitely. Yeah, sure. I will see. I will provide you. I have a lot of data sets basically. Okay, we'll provide you based upon that data sets. You can try practicing all these things, all this charting and all kind of stuff. That will help you a lot. Okay, but first, what I request you is please do work on this superstore. Why? Because even though that I'm teaching you the superstore, this is a very basic. Okay, or I could say that this is very important though. Okay, if you don't know the basic and if you are trying to pick up something which is undefined, that is completely diverting and diverging stuff. Okay, so you might be getting these recorded videos. Please try to work the same on your systems. Okay, one time maybe you are watching this video, and another time without watching the video. Try to add or try to explore more number of features within a particular chart. How well that you can come up with the good business explanation based upon your chart. Understand? First, you need to pick up this part. Automatically, the new data sets can be followed easily. Understand? Right. Okay, thank you guys. We will meet again tomorrow. See you. Bye.